Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Abigail and I make videos about special needs and health issues. In today's video, I'm going to be answering y'all's questions that y'all had for me. I only saw 3 questions, so that's what I wrote down. But if y'all have any more, y'all can comment more. If you are new and this is your first time here, welcome. Like I said, my name is Abigail. I am 23 and I was born with a birth defect called congenital diaphragmatic hernia, also known as CDH. Basically, it means that several of my insides were in the wrong spot when I was born. And I had all of that fixed. And then when I was like 19, found out I had another hernia. Had like an attempted fix on that, but they accidentally hit my nerve. And they went in for surgery. So now I have gastroparesis, which is partially paralyzed stomach. So I have a hernia again on top of gastroparesis. And I use my channel to educate people on special needs and health issues. So y'all had some pretty good questions. I like to do these Q&As every once in a while because I get new people all the time, and sometimes people comment things because they're confused. So I like to do these Q&As every once in a while. The first question is, what YouTube videos do you watch? I watch a lot of YouTube. Actually, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to make my own channel, was because like I saw other people doing it. My favorite channel at the moment, I have 2. It's Crazy Metals and Crazy Pieces. The reason why they're my favorite YouTubers is because they adopted a lot of their kids, and I want to be a foster parent in the future, so I've learned a lot from them. How do you deal with medical burnout? This one is hard. It is definitely hard when there's like so much that you can't have that other people can. And I feel like there are a few things that do help me. One is I am on a depression med. So that I think that definitely helps. I think that I would probably be in a worse place mentally if I wasn't on depression meds. So that's one thing that helps. Also, my YouTube channel helps me to be open about what's going on. And I also have a update page. So that helps. But I would say like telling people about what you're going through definitely helps. And I don't know, there's just, I really like listening to positive music. Just things like that. I try to stay away from anything like really negative. Like even music that's like kind of sad, I try to stay away from. So I don't really know if I really have a like solution per se for medical burnout, but I basically eat what I can have, and sometimes about once a day I will eat and get sick from it. So, but at the same time I do have a lot of support, not just on YouTube but on my other social medias. And so I think the main thing that helps me with medical burnout is like telling people, because you definitely don't want to go through something like this alone. I decided that when I was going to share online what I've been going through, obviously I'm sharing it with family and my church family as well. But I think the best thing to help with medical burnout is to tell people tell people that you're struggling, and just let people know, be honest with people. A lot of people that know me, like, personally, know that I'm going through a lot, and definitely let people know, because people will step up and be there for you. You just gotta let them know that you're struggling. So yeah, that's what helps me, is be open is the main thing. Do you get depressed about my own health? Yes, I have. So I would say maybe a year or so ago, I went through some really, really bad depression. I would get really upset easily, and it's not like a lack of what somebody did or didn't do. It was just like, there was all this food that I couldn't have, or if I could eat it, it would be like I could only have so much of it. And when you have gastroparesis, there's so many foods that you have to take out of your diet because they digest slow. Like, a lot of, like, vegetables and stuff have a lot of fiber in them, which when you have gastroparesis and your stomach is partially paralyzed, you're not supposed to have a lot of fiber because it slows down your digestive system. And so I think, here's the thing. Yes, I have been depressed about my health, but when we realized that I was depressed, my mom brought me to my regular doctor, and we explained to her how I've been feeling, and she was like, yeah, you definitely sound like you're struggling. So she put me on some depression meds. I go back like every so often for like a recheck, see how I'm doing. But I would say the main thing is to let people know. Yeah, whether it's my family, my church people, any of my social medias, I feel like it's really important to let people know, especially like the people that you're like close to, like your family and stuff, are people that see you often, because some people really don't like maybe understand what all you go through. And so if somebody has a question like, what does this or that mean, I'm able to update them, and I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all of the questions I got. If you have any more, comment them down below. And I also want to thank you all for the support. People have been so nice, and I appreciate that. Our family is going through a lot right now, and basically I go see my stomach doctor on Monday, and we don't know what's going to happen. We're going to be going back and forth with a few options probably. So send me some positive messages to read, because I am really nervous about going, because this is like such a big deal, So I will update what the doctor says on Monday at some point, but I want to thank you all for the support. Like I said, y'all have been so nice. If it's your first time, be sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I post pretty frequent updates. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye everyone.